Good morning, class 5. Welcome to the offline class. Today we will continue the next what we have done in the previous class. Okay, in previous class we have done up to Satish story. Okay, the two persons they have wrote against they have wrote in the Vidarb's farmers, the condition or the situation of Vidarb's farmer who were facing a very serious problem of drought, and these two persons they have written a report on the on that situation. One was Satish, which we have done in the yesterday's class, and today we will do Kamla Bai's story. Okay, see, to help farmers the state government gave cows. To help farmers the state government gave cows. Kamla Bai Gude also got a cow. The cost of the cow was rupees 17,500. She had to pay rupees 5,500 and the government spent the rest of the money. Now to overcome this thing, the government they have decided to give cows to the farm workers. They have given Kamla Bai a cow whose cost was rupees 17,500, and the government they told that only rupees 5,500 they have to give, and the rest amount the government will pay. Now how much did the government spend on the cow? Now you have to find out how much the government they are spending on the cow. That means direct subtraction, isn't it? So what you will do, this is page 176. so what you will do, just you will write that cost of cow is equals to rupees 17,500, isn't it? And money paid is equals to rupees 5,500. Therefore money paid by government you have to subtract it. So let us subtract. This will be 0 0 0 5 6 7 and 2, that means 12,000. So the government they are paying rupees 12,000. Okay, now after that see the second question. If 19 people from her village got cows, how much did the government spend in all? Now from the village they are if 19 people they are getting this cow, then you have to find out that how much the government is spending in all. That means you will multiply by 9, isn't it? So what you will write for second one? Money paid by government one cow is equals to rupees 12,000. Therefore money paid by government for 9 cows is equals to rupees 12,000 multiplied by 9. So 9 2s are 18, carry 1, 9 2s are 18, carry 1, and 9 1s are 9 plus 1 10, and 3 zeros, isn't it? That means this amount is being paid by the government for 9 cows. Now the next one. But Kamla Bai was not happy. She had to spend rupees 85 every day on the cow. Now she made some money by selling the milk, but still she wanted to sell the cow. Now Kamla Bai she was not happy because per day extra 85 rupees she has to spend on the cow for the feeding. Okay, now she is selling the milk, but then also she is not able to earn that much of the amount. That's why she want to sell the cow. If Kamla Bai spends rupees 85 a day, find out how much she will spend in 1 month. See, for one day if it is 85, so you have to find out for 1 month. That means you will multiply. In 1 month we have 30 days, so you will multiply by 30. So let us do this one. This is number 3. Number 3. What you will write? Money spent in 1 day is equals to rupees 85. Therefore, money spent in 30 days is equals to rupees 85 multiplied by 30. It will give you rupees 0. 3 5s are 15, carry 1, 3 8s are 24 and 25. So this much is the amount she is spending for 1 month. Now come to the next question. The cow gives 8 liters of milk every day. How much milk will it give in 1 month? The same thing, for 1 day it is 8 liters, so for 30 days. So naturally it will be, you will write cow gives milk for 1 day is equals to 8 liters. Therefore, cow gives milk in 30 days. 1 month means 30 days is equals to 8 into 30. 8 3s are 24. That means 240 liters. So in 1 month the cow is giving 240 liters of milk. Now come to the next page. Page 177. If the milk is sold at rupees 9 per liter, how much money will Kamla Bai make in 1 month? That means in place of 8 liter, if it is 9 liter, then how much money she will get in 1 month? So again you will have to multiply by 9, isn't it? This is page 177. Cost of milk, cost of 1 liter of milk. This is number 5. Cost of 1 liter of milk is equals to rupees 9, isn't it? Therefore, cost of 240 liter of milk, because in 1 month she is the cow is giving 240 liter of milk, isn't it? So the whole 240 she is selling, so it will be multiplied by 240. This will be rupees 9 zeros are 0, 9 fours are 36, carry 3, 9 twos are 18, 19, 20 and 21. That means 2160 rupees Kamla Bai is getting for 1 month for the milk. So the money spent on keeping the cow was, so money spent on keeping the cow, it is rupees 2550, and the earning she is making is rupees 2160. It is less, isn't it? The money spent on the cow, it is more. So money earned by selling the milk is rupees 2160. Next is, which is more, money spent on the cow or the money earned by it? How much? You have to find it out, that money earned by it or money spent on the cow. Which one is more? The money spent on the cow is more, isn't it? We are getting money spent on the cow is rupees 2550, which is more. So you will write the money spent on the cow is more than the money earned from it. Now how much? How much is more? So that you have to find out. The difference will give it. So you will write difference or money spent, extra money spent. money spent on cow, extra money spent on cow, extra money spent on cow, this will be rupees 2550 minus rupees 2160. So 093, that is rupees 390. So 390 rupees is extra for Kamla Bai. That means she is spending extra rupees 390 which is what from his earning. Now explain why she wanted to sell the cow. Yes, because of the loss. Because of the loss she want to sell the cow, isn't it? The earning is less but the spending is more, that's why it is the loss. So because of the loss, the not the Kamla Bai wants to sell the cow. Okay, so this is just simple multiplication and division. Okay, now next is practice time. Practice time I am giving it to you as homework. It is very easy. Number A, Sukhi works on a farm. He is paid rupees 98 for 1 day. If he works for rupees 52 days, how much will he earn? Just you have to multiply. For 1 day the earning is rupees 98. So for 52 days, how much will be the earning? You have to multiply and you will get the answer. Now come to number B. Hariya took a loan to build his house. He has to pay back rupees 2750 every month for 2 years. How much will he pay back in 2 years? Okay, so for 1 month he has to give rupees 2750. You will find for 1 year. 1 year means for 12 months you will find it out. Then whatever the amount is, that you will multiply by 2, so that you are getting for 2 years. So that much you will multiply and you will write the answer, as the money is will be paid back after 2 years. Next one, number C. Rati Ram is a milk seller in the city. He sells 13 liters of milk every day at rupees 23 per liter. How much does he earn? Now see here, cost of 1 liter is given rupees 23. You have to find for cost of 13 liters. So you will multiply and then you will write for 13 liters. Clear? Next one, number D. A farmer sells 1 liter of milk for rupees 11. In 1 month he sells 210 liters of milk. How much does he earn in a month? Yes, for 1 month he is giving he is selling 210 liters of milk, and the cost of 1 liter of milk is rupees 11. You have to find out how much does he earn in a month. What is the earning he is doing for 1 month? That means you have to divide it. Okay, you will divide by 11 and you will get the answer. And he is selling 210 liters of milk. Not divide, sorry, it will be multiplication, because the cost of 1 liter of milk is rupees 11. You have to find the cost of 210 liters of milk. Sorry, you have to multiply, not divide. You will multiply it. Cost of 1 liter 11, therefore cost of 210 liters. It will be multiplication. Now number E. A company sells 1 liter of packed water for rupees 12. A shopkeeper buys 240 liters of packed water. How much does he pay? Now see, for 1 liter of packed bottles he has to pay rupees 12. Then for 240 liters, how much money he has to give it? So you will multiply this one, 240 into 11. Sorry, into 12. That will be the money he is paying for 240 liters of milk, of packed water. Sorry, not milk, packed water. Okay, so I think this A, B, C, D, E, it is very easy multiplication. You can do it of your own. Okay, and if you have any doubt or any queries, let me know in the online class or through e-portal. Okay, if you have any doubts in these questions. Clear? So students, that's all for today. You practice the maths at home once more, and whatever the homework I am giving to you, you do that homework also. Okay, and from the next class we will start page number 178, which is the multiplication and division. Clear? So bye all of you for today. And one more thing, as you know that whatever we are doing in the class, up to that only it will be in your term 2 assessment. Means up to whatever page we will do in the online and offline class, up to that much only it will come for the PT2 term 2 assessment, not PT2, term 2 assessment. Okay, and as you know, term 2 it includes PT2 also. So the chapters which you have read in PT2, that will also come for term 2. Okay, bye all of you for today.